It's the Top of the Pops from the BBC in London. Well, hello and welcome to this get-together in our London studio with our tops in Britain today with Manfred Mann, Val Doonican, Lulu, and the Luvvers, Acker, Bilk, and his jazz band, and the Searchers. Yes, there's a wide variety of music in today's show and a multitude of colourful characters too, like, for instance, bearded, bowler-hatted Bilk, jazzman extraordinary.
If you can keep your head while all around are losing theirs, you'll be taller than anybody else.
Thank you, Acker. As a matter of fact, Val Doonican will be walking tall in just a moment. But first of all, let's go groovin' with Manfred Mann.
See my baby coming down the track. Bet you my baby's coming back. Soon as she gets back to me, we're gonna raise a family, and we're gonna move. Yes, move. We're gonna move down that road, and we're gonna love, love, love till the break of dawn. You don't hear me? Well, one of these mornings, and it won't be long. You look for me, and I'll be gone. Where these and bees and corn is gone, and we're gonna move. Yes, through. We're gonna move down that road. So we're gonna love, love, yeah, till the break of dawn. Come on, let me groove some.
Hit parade leaders on two continents, Britain's R&B team supreme, Manfred Mann. And now meet smooth Irish balladeer Val Doonican. When did you come to live in England, Val?
I came over to England in about 1953.
Would you agree, perhaps, with Matt Monro that there's always room for good ballads in the hit parade?
Absolutely, definitely. And I think no matter when you sort of pick a hit parade from past years and look through it, you'll find a couple of people in there who are not in the ordinary sort of trend of things. They're not singing what should be sort of hit parade material.
Sure, you're right. You an admirer yourself of the country and western.
Oh, I love it. Always have done.
Well, now, Walk Tall, the number on your latest record, has a country flavour about it. Would you sing that for us now?
Yes, love to.
Walk tall, walk tall, walk straight and look the world right in the eye. That's what my mama told me when I was about knee-high. She said, son, be a proud man and hold your head up high. Walk tall, walk straight and look the world right in the eye. All through the years that I grew up, Ma taught these things to me. But I was young and foolish then and much too blind to see. I ignored the things she said as if I'd never heard. Now I see and understand the wisdom of her words. Walk tall, walk straight and look the world right in the eye. That's what my mama told me when I was about knee-high. She said, son, be a proud man and hold your head up high. Walk tall, walk straight and look the world right in the eye. I started going places where the youngsters shouldn't go. right proud and laughed and drank with them. Through the laughter, Mama's words would echo now and then. Walk tall, walk straight, and look the world right in the eye. That's what my mama told me when I was about knee-high. She said, son, be a proud man and hold your head up high. Walk tall, walk straight, and look the world right in the eye. I got in trouble with the law and I'm in prison now. And through these prison bars I see things so much different now. I've got 1 year left to serve, and when my time is done, I'll walk tall and straight and make Ma proud to call me son. Walk tall, walk straight, and look the world right in the eye. That's what my mama told me when I was about knee-high. She said, son, be a proud man and hold your head up high. Walk tall, walk straight, and look the world right in the eye. Walk tall, walk straight, and look the world right in the eye. Walk tall.
Next on our Top of the Pop show, one of the youngest artists on the scene here in Britain, Glasgow-born Lulu with her group The Luvvers. Hello, Lulu.
Hello, Brian.
You're just 16, is that right?
Yes, I just turned 16, actually.
Are you an only child, or have you got any brothers and sisters?
I'm one of 4. I've got 2 young brothers and a little sister.
Do you find they're interested in your career?
Oh, very.
And do you find that you miss being with them?
Oh, yes, I miss them terribly when I've got to tour and all that.
Now, what do? Do you write or phone them?
Oh, I telephone my home every night, and if I'm too far away or if I haven't got enough time, I write to them.
Now, about fashion, do you wear any special kind of clothes?
Well, I wear trousers, that boys wear, but they're different. They've got very feminine tops, and they're short trousers to show, my legs.
And a very good idea too, Lulu. But since the main idea today is that you should sing for us, let's hear Can't Hear You No More. Thank you, Lulu, and the Luvvers, of course. Now, an interesting feature of the pop scene here in Britain during the last 10 years is that there's always been a strong following for the best in traditional jazz. And the best is certainly provided by Mr. Acker Bilk and his Paramount Jazz Band, who play for us now an item called Nagasaki. Mr. Acker Bilk's Paramount Jazz Band. Well, as I said, that kind of music has its following, but beat groups are certainly ruling the roost at the moment. And our top of the bill today is one of the most popular and one of the most widely travelled of these groups. From Liverpool, The Searchers.
Red sails in the sunset, way out to sea. Oh, carry my love on, home safe to me. She said with the darling, oh, they have to lose. Red sails in the sunset, I'm counting on you. Swift wings you must borrow, head straight for the shore. With my eyes to follow, go sailing over. Red sails in the sunset, way out to sea. Oh, carry my love on, home safe to me. Swift brings you follow, head straight for the shore. We'll have tomorrow, go sailing over. Red sails in the sunset, way out to sea. Oh, carry my love on, home safe to me. Oh, carry my love on, home safe to me. Oh, carry my love on, home safe to me.
By now, you've met all the artists who are in our London studio today, but let's find out a little more about Manfred Mann. Now, you probably heard me mention, fellas, just a few minutes ago, and I'm sure you agree that the beat scene is on top at the moment, but obviously it must pass in time. And what do you aim to do when that happens?
When it sort of dies down a bit, we plan to. In fact, we are at the moment going into record production, you know, sort of finding people to record and recording them.
Really?
Make more money like
making
that.
money that way, yeah.
There'll probably be this pathetic sight of us sort of going around the country trying to make it, you know, about 10 years' time.
Are clothes important for a pop artist?
The whole pop scene today is sort of tied up with the question of image, and clothes are part of the image. So clothes are important to a pop star, because image is so important.
When you're playing concerts, do you mind the fans screaming at you, or would you rather they were appreciative in other ways?
Well, when we're doing concerts, it usually means there's a lot of girls in the audience, and they show their appreciation by screaming, so we like them to scream. If we were in a club, we like people to applaud, because that means they're listening.
Well, I assure you that we're all ears at the moment, so let's hear Watermelon Man.
One that's red and juicy. selling. Watermelon. Give me one that rattles when you lug it, one that's red and juicy when you plug it. Do you understand? Watermelon man.
Manfred Mann and Watermelon Man. And speaking of water, brings us back to the most unusual Irishman alive, Val Doonican. Hey, Val, that was a very splendid evening we had together just a few nights ago. You remember when we were sitting there drinking ginger beer?
I don't think anybody listening in would believe that between us in the evening we drank 21 bottles of ginger beer.
But it's an absolute fact, isn't
And
it?
it is indeed, and we drove home absolutely sober.
Which is probably the best way to be when, like Val, you're looking for love.
Well, I've been a lot of places, seen a lot of things, but I ain't never found the girl of my dreams. I've been coast to coast and back again, but I'm as lonely as I've ever been. New York and Frisco too, old Chicago, even St. Louis. I've been to Dallas and to New Orleans, but I ain't never found the girl of my dreams. Well, I don't know where and I don't know when this looking for love will ever end, but I keep searching everywhere till I find a love that'll really care. New York and Frisco too, old Chicago, even St. Louis. I've been to Dallas and to New Orleans, but I ain't never found the girl of my dreams. Well, I've rambled around from town to town until my true love can be found, but I keep searching everywhere till I find a love that'll really care. New York and Frisco too, old Chicago, even St. Louis. I've been to Dallas and to New Orleans, but I ain't never found the girl of my dreams.
Now, Top of the Pops gets back to the beat business, which provides the bread and butter for so many artists here in Britain at the moment. And in fact, Lulu and the Luvvers earn theirs right now by singing Bread and Butter.
She likes bread and butter. She likes toast and jam. That's what a baby feeds her. She's a loving man.
Oh,
She likes bread and butter. She likes toast and jam.
thank you, Lulu. That was great. I wonder, just before we go on to the next number, I wonder if you'd tell us which are your own favourite groups.
Groups, as far as groups are concerned, I love the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, and of course the Luvvers.
Oh, naturally.
And my favourite singers, solo singers, are Ray Charles and Dusty Springfield.
Well, it just so happens, Lulu, that the Beatles and the Stones and Dusty Springfield will all be appearing on this show, Top of the Pops, in the next few weeks. But this week, it's more from Mr. Bilk. Now, Acker, I believe you spend a lot of your time now each year abroad.
We do, yeah. Mostly concerts all the time, Brian, abroad. We don't do many concerts over here these days because of the, you know, the package shows and things that go
They're
out.
all twang.
Yeah. But abroad it's all concerts, man. We just come back from a
And where have you been?
bit of a tour. Oh, we went round New Zealand for a month and ate some oysters. Went to Singapore and had some snake. Bombay and had some curry. That's just what we had to eat.
You played in these places as well, I guess.
Oh, yeah, we played some concerts. I forgot that. Yeah.
How's the music go down over there?
Went great, man. Swinging.
Well, it's still great to hear it, Ack, so let's have some of that good old trad right now, shall we?
Watch out, Daddy.
More music now from The Searchers, who, as more and more people throughout the world are finding out, are as amiable a bunch of idiots as you'll find in a day's march. In fact, you've just come back to London from a long trek to Australia. How did you get on?
Well, Brian, it was a big success, but it was hard work because the distances are so far to travel in between, you know, the places, you know. One place was Adelaide, and the next night we were in Perth, you know, and it's about a 12 hours journey by plane.
How long?
And an Eskimo wagon.
Oh, I see, all modern comforts and that. Well, you're off again fairly soon, aren't you?
We're going to Sweden in December, so that should be hot. And Africa in January, so that should be cold.
Yeah, obviously. Do you like singing other people's songs, or do you prefer to perform your own compositions?
We like to sing any kind of songs as long as they're nice tune. Have you written one, Brian? We'll record one of yours.
I'll maybe take you up on that, but meantime, let's hear one that you've already recorded, Love Potion number 9.
I took my troubles down to Madame Rue. You know that gypsy with the gold cap too. She's got a path down a 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of Love Potion number 9. I told her that I was a blockwork chase. I've been this way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is Love Potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna make it up by hearing you sing. It smelled like turpentine and looked like Indian ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. broke my little bottle of love potion number 9.
Closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or the night. I started kissing everything in sight. But when I kissed the car down, I felt it more than fine. It broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Oh yeah, love potion number 9. Oh yeah, love potion number 9. Love potion number 9.
The Searchers. And to wind up this week's Top of the Pops, we swing into our finale. Manfred Mann lead this one more time parade with their latest British disc success, and it's called
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. I met you for the first time last night when I kissed you and I held you tight. And baby, you made me feel alright. So this is the song that I sang all night. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, oh, oh. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, yeah. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. When you kissed me, I felt so weak. I'd never had so grand a treat. Each time I see you walking down the street, my heart starts singing to the shala beat, singing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Hey, hey, hey. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, oh, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la, say you love me too. Sha-la-la, my love is true. Let's spend our lives together, and we'll be happy forever, yeah. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, yeah. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, yeah. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la, say you love me too. Sha-la-la, my love is true, yeah. We'll spend our lives together, and we'll be happy forever, yeah. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la.
And there they go, Manfred Mann. And next, wielding a 9-pound hammer, Val Doonican.
Roll on, buddy. Don't you roll slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go? This a 9-pound hammer. It's a little too heavy for my size. For my size, I'm a-going up the mountain just to see my baby, and I ain't a-coming back. No, I ain't a-coming back. Yes, roll on, buddy.
Come on, roll.
Don't you roll so slow.
Come on, roll.
Well, how can I roll
Come on, roll.
when the wheels won't go?
Gotta make it go.
Yes, roll on, buddy.
Come on, roll.
Pull a load of coal.
Come on, roll.
Well, how can I pull
Come on,
when the
roll.
wheels won't go?
When the wheels won't go.
It's a long way to Hardy. It's a long way to Hazard. Just to get a little brew. Just to get a little brew. And when I'm long gone, you can make my tombstone out of number 9 coal. Out of number 9 coal. Roll on, buddy.
Come on, roll.
Don't you roll so slow.
Come on, roll.
Well, how can I roll
Come on, roll.
when the wheels won't go?
Gotta make it go.
Yes, roll on, buddy.
Come on, roll.
Pull a load of coal.
Come on, roll.
Well, how can I pull
Come on, roll.
when the wheels won't go?
When the wheels won't go.
Roll on, buddy. don't you roll so slow. How can I roll when the wheels won't go?
3 to go in this Top of the Pop show, and Lulu and the Luvvers' last contribution is the song which was their first hit parade success, the Isley Brothers number, Shout.
Well, you know you make me wanna shout. Look, my hands coming, look, my heart's coming, throw my head back. Come on now, don't forget to say you will. Yeah, don't forget to shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say you will. Throw your head back, baby. Oh, come on, come on. Throw your head back. Woo. Come on now. Say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you want me. Ain't gonna breathe me. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I still remember when it was a beating 9 years old. Yeah, yeah. Now all the love that you was on the water hurt my soul. Yeah, yeah. Now that he's old enough to know, you wanna leave me. You wanna hurt me so. I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. You've been good to me, baby. Better than I've been to myself. Yeah, yeah. Never leave me, babe. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, yeah. Because I want you to know. No, I said I want you to know right now. You know you make me wanna shout. Ooh, shout. Ooh, shout. Ooh, shout. Ooh, shout. All right, all right, all right. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. All right, all right, all right. Hey, 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 hey. Well, I feel
From Acker Bilk and his Paramount Jazz Band, a shuffle rhythm and a gravel voice vocal from Acker on White Cliffs of Dover.
There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Just you wait and see. There's gonna be love, love and laughter. Yeah, peace ever after tomorrow, when the world is free. And the shepherd tend his sheep. Hey, the valley will bloom again. Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little room again. Yeah, there'll be bluebirds over the solid cliffs of Dover tomorrow. Ooh, wait and see, wait and see. we will go to sleep in his own little room again. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. Tomorrow is to wait and see, wait and see.
And winding up our Top of the Pops finale, here come the Searchers. And this is the Searchers' latest hit here in Britain.
I can feel a new expression on my face. I can feel a glowing sensation taking place. I can hear the guitars play lovely tune every time that you walk in the room. I close my eyes for a second and pretend it's you on. Meanwhile I try to act so nonchalant. I see a summer's night with a magic moon. Every time that you walk in the room, baby, it's a dream come true, walking right alongside of you. Wish I could tell you how much I care, but I only have the nerve to stay. I can feel something coming in my brain, just any time that someone speaks your name. Trumpet sound and I hear thunder boom. Every time that you walk in the room, every time that you walk in the room.
When you walk in the room, the Searchers. And that's it. This is Brian Matthews signing off from Top of the Pops, and we sincerely hope you enjoyed this swing and get-together with top British groups and artists in our London studio, where you met Manfred Mann, Val Doonican, Lulu, and the Luvvers, Acker Bilk, and his jazz band, and the Searchers.